911, what's your emergency?
This is Corey, back again with another video, and I'm calling to complain about all these carjackings running rampant across America. And the motto seems to be, if you can drive it, you can take it attitude, because some of these carjackers is as young as 10 years old, and this is starting to be an all too familiar sight. Driving and fair, who wants to live like this? Nobody. So we're going to get into some carjack talk. We're going to talk about what carjackers are looking for and what you should be looking for. They take these cars to commit other crimes or simply just joyride. Intense media coverage is creating copycat carjackers, like it's attracting juveniles more and more, because it's the it factor. Some do it because they always wanted to drive that type of car. You can get quick cash for some of the car parts on certain cars, and it's harder to still park unoccupied cars these days. Golden opportunities, such as intersections controlled by street lights or stop signs, garages, parking lots, bus stops, shopping malls, the parking lots see you going in for a long time, grocery stores, they know you might be in there for a little bit too, these self-serve gas stations and car washes. What else? Residential streets, they know somebody's going to come home sooner or later. And sometimes the highway exit and entry ramps, or any other place where drivers slow down, come to a stop. So they wait outside places they know you're possibly going to run in and run right out, like your corner stores, Chinese stores, your convenience stores like 7-Eleven, little things like that. They may even order food to an address, and when the driver get out, someone might jump in a car, or they might just pull a gun out on him and drive off. You look at your cars at night, see if somebody's cell phone light is bright, because they know you're not paying attention, and you're probably looking down at your phone, and they'll walk right up on you and knock on those windows. Yep, they'll watch you start your car remotely, let you warm it up, wait for you about to go get in it, walk up beside you and say, let me get that. So imagine you was at a corner light and you seen this weird dude on the left of you just standing there looking around, acting goofy. They're weird. Now he's got your attention, and in the minute you go to look at him, somebody will pop out of concealment on the right. Now they knocking on the window, pointing a gun at you. Now you go to look at him, now that dude that you thought was weird on the left, he's pointing at a gun at you also. And they do the bump your car technique. They call it bump and rob from behind. Tap you enough to make you get out, like at gas stations and stuff, because they know you're going to probably jump out and assess the damage. Now either somebody's going to run up, jump in and drive off, or they're going to just flat out pull a gun out on you, rob you and take the car. Walking with a purpose, staying alert, approaching your car with your key in hand, looking around both sides before you get in it. Be wary of people asking you for directions, trying to sell you things, or handing out paperwork. Trust your instincts, if anything. Try to make you feel uneasy, run, get in your car, or pull off. If you on the road, keep your doors locked, windows up. If it's hot, you have to turn the air conditioner on. Drive in the center lane so nobody can pin you, Give yourself space in between cars so you can maneuver. Things like that. Don't assist strangers. Call the cops for them if you think they need help. When you get out, make sure it's in the well-lit areas, Streets, sidewalks. Never near no dumpsters, no woods, no vans, no trucks, anything that you could be snatched into. Take your valuables out, hide them in the trunk, whatever you need to do. But don't leave stuff in plain sight and get your windows broke like that also. If you need to park in the garage, make sure there's one of them joints with it intended. This is if you feel uneasy about everything. If you don't, you just regular out here, park where you want to park. You know what I mean? Leave only the ignition key with the driver if you park with it intended. Don't leave no identification. You know what I mean? If you're rushed out the car, just look around before you get out and use your antennas. If a carjacker threatens you with a gun or any other weapon, just give up the car. The car can be replaced, you cannot. Don't even argue with them. Just run away. That's why I say separate your keys, put your house keys on its own thing, and keep the car keys separately. Get away quickly as possible. Try to remember what they look like, the age, the face, the race, the height, the weight, what they were wearing, just so you can report the crime. But it ain't worth fighting over. Just let them have that. This is why we pay insurance. You understand? And to all my gun carriers, be careful, because that thing can go either one way or the other. You might get the jump, but they might get the jump also. Sometimes, most of these carjackers, I want to say, just try and get somewhere from A to B and might just want to joyride. Don't risk your life because you got a gun. Because you're going to have to go to court if you kill them.